The Emir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani chaired a meeting of the Supreme Committee for Crisis Management today to follow up on all developments and precautionary measures to combat the spread of the new coronavirus, or COVID-19 outbreak. During the meeting many decisions were taken, which are as follows. 1. All incoming flights to Doha will be stopped starting from Wednesday, March 18, for a period of 14 days, which will be reviewed, with the exception of air cargo and transit flights, in addition to receiving any Qatari citizens coming from any destination in the world with a 14-day quarantine. With regard to Qatari students located outside the country, we advise them to adhere to the policies in place in the study country, and Qatar embassies will provide any of the necessary services, including facilitating the procedures for return to Qatar if the need arises, and we also call upon citizens and residents in the state of Qatar to avoid travel during the coming period, a statement said. 2. All public transportation will be stopped, including metro and Karwa buses, from tonight at 10 p.m. 3. Qatar to allow the following groups to work remotely: employees over the age of 55, pregnant women, and people suffering from chronic diseases such as diabetes, heart and kidney disease, and stress. 4. All students in public schools will begin distance learning from Sunday, March 22, 2020, and students from grades 1 to 11 will be subject to continuous evaluation system. As for the 12th grade students, they will undergo high school exams on time and at the exams headquarters, which will be announced later. As for students in private schools and universities, they start studying remotely according to the academic calendar and the evaluation systems approved for them. 5. A package of incentives for economic and financial sector. To support and provide financial and economic incentives amounting to Qr 75 billion to the private sector. Central bank to put in place mechanism to encourage banks to postpone loan installments and obligations of the private sector with a grace period of 6 months. B. Directing Qatar Development Bank to postpone the installments of all borrowers for a period of 6 months. C. Directing government funds to increase their investments in the stock exchange by 10 billion riyals. D. The central bank to provide additional liquidity to banks operating in the country. E. Exempting food and medical goods from customs duties for a period of 6 months, provided that this is reflected in the selling price to the consumer. 6. Exempting the following sectors from electricity and water fees for a period of 6 months: hospitality and tourism sector, retail sector, small and medium industry sector, commercial complexes, in exchange for providing services, and exemptions to tenants and logistics areas. Exemption from rents for the logistical areas and small and medium industries for a period of 6 months. If you find this video helpful, then give us a thumbs up, and share this to your friends. Stay tuned for the latest news and information. I'll see you on my next video soon.